And I don't like to feel entitled, like, oh, I need a man to help me. I need a man needs to help me to carry my groceries. No, I can carry my groceries myself. Hey guys, I'm so used to looking at myself instead of looking at you guys here in the lens. I just finished making my lunch for the girls, guys. That was the quickest lunch I've ever made. It's like a breakfast lunch type of thing. Tastes so good. So before I eat, I wanted to tell you guys like a story. I'm also listening to music. So something happened to me today. So I had gotten used to being so self-sufficient with my kids. When it comes to just traveling with them and moving around, like I have 2 daughters, right? Let me lower this down. I think that's better. So I had become like self-sufficient. I'm actually wearing like PJs, hey, PJ bottoms. One thing about me when I'm at home, I want comfort, guys. Comfort over everything. Yeah, I know I do dress up sometimes, but when I know like I'm home, like this weekend, it's gonna be raining. It's already raining and gloomy and stuff. Like I will wear, when it's raining and gloomy and stuff, like I will wear pajama pants, not the top, pajama pants, and I'll just find something cute to wear on top. I'm feeling a bit cold, and my sweater, the one that I was wearing prior to this, yeah, you didn't want your sauce, so I had to wash it and I put it away. So this is what happened. So I'm used to being so self-sufficient as a mother, and I think even when I was still married, I felt like I went to a lot of places with my daughters without help, and I just became so self-sufficient when it comes to going to a store, a supermarket, getting groceries. Nikutakura mabegi zangu nevana wana kumsana wanda bata maoko, and then I have a grocery bag. I have 2 grocery bags, and then the team Monongwa bate the other grocery bag like to hold it, and then I'm holding both bags, and my child is just holding a handle, you know, for grip purposes. And at this point in time, guys, it doesn't matter, like, okay, it also depends on to what extent, but most groceries I can move around with them, with 2 bags of groceries and 2 kids, and I can navigate that until we get home to Chifamba, or if we're using a bus. So I've been fortunate that every time I go collect groceries, we get like an Uber or a taxi paid for us, or sometimes if that service is not available, like I actually do take the bus with the kids. So anyway, my point is, when I get home, if I use an Uber or a taxi, I'd gotten used to getting by the property rights, and so at my apartment unit, like no men are allowed except for men in service. So that's like your delivery guys, your taxi operators, and everything. Nasty. So I'm used to letting them know that, okay, Tashika, and then I go to the back of the car, I get my groceries, and I carry them all the way upstairs to my apartment. So now today we got a taxi, and then this taxi driver, he was really nice, and then he dropped us off for hay. So I saw him. Sorry guys, I got interrupted. So saying Kuti Tashika, I saw him go out as if he was going to get my bags out of the back of his car, and I'm thinking, no, that's my responsibility. Why is he doing that? Because I'm so used to doing that by myself. So I end up took my bags. My groceries, because we had 2 heavy bags, because my priority first is to bring the kids out of the taxi and make sure that they're right by the porch. And so he carries those bags, and he says to me, where do you want me to put them? And I said, no, don't worry, just put them down, pack. She can say, no, it's okay, like I can carry them for you. And I was like, what? Like, okay. I was like, no, just carry them and leave them right by the stairs, like by the first staircase. And he was like, no, don't worry, like I can actually, you know, carry them closer to your doorstep, and that's allowed because he is a man in service. And so I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And actually it so happened there were like a lot of people there, and there was a lot of maintenance happening here at the apartment unit. So when it comes to safety, I was fine, but just the kind gesture of being able to carry the bags from the car to the entrance, you know, of my unit. And yeah, I was just grateful and thankful that, you know, he helped to that extent. And there are cameras around my building, cameras inside my building, so when it comes to safety, like I'm fine, I'm good, in case you're wondering. But yeah, that was just like really nice, to be quite honest. Yeah, it was nice to get help. It's nice. And I don't like to feel entitled, like, oh, I need a man to help me, I need a man needs to help me to carry my groceries. No, I can carry my groceries myself. I can, things like fixing tools and drilling, that may be to which I'm starting to learn how to do those things by myself, because here in Canada, paying someone to do that for you is super expensive, and I'm not going to get into a relationship just for me to have a handyman. Absolutely not. I am the handyman. I am the mom, the makeup artist, the international student. I am the aunt, sister, all these other roles that I have. Best friend and stuff. Like, you know, guys, some of these things you don't need a man to help you. Trust me. I think sometimes you feel like you need a man until you get into a situation where you don't have the man. Like where I'm at, where I live alone. I'm single. I live alone. I'm with my kids, and if I don't take the garbage out, like, who am I expecting? What man am I expecting to come here and take the garbage out of my house? Like, honestly, you know. Yeah, I understand soft life, I understand soft living, I understand, but for me, honestly, I actually admire that kind of strength of, I can do anything and I can do it all. And even when it comes to the simpler things like doing your own hair, I thought I'd never be able to do my hair, and now I'm my own hairstylist. Kusaturka my braids, the other day, why am I not braiding my hair? And when I get an opportunity, when I'm ready, I'm gonna go to the African store, my braids into Shuruka. Guys, I can install my own wig, I can do my own cornrows, I can unbraid my hair, I can wash my hair, and I feel like a lot of other things we can learn. And even the lady Anoya Kuzaita, the handiwork in my building, if anything I need, I just call her to do my handiwork. She's a woman, and I just admire her so much, and I'm like, wow, that is just incredible. And what's the one thing I love about Canada? You will find women dominating in these male industries with no question, I'm telling you. And I really hope that for women that are interested and motivated, and that love technology and ocean technology, engineering, that are into mechanical works and electric work, go for it. Like, there is a space for you right there. And as for women like me, I admire women like that are so into that. There's a YouTuber I watch, she's from Zimbabwe. She's I think she's studying mechanical engineering. She's in Australia. I watch her vlogs and I'm like, girl, that is amazing. She is amazing. Like, literally, the courage for her to even take that program, she's amazing. Like, that is just incredible, and I admire that, and I hope to see that more. And don't ever feel like, oh, this is, you know, a male dominated industry, I can't get into mining, I can't get into. You can do anything and everything you choose and want to do. You can do it. It's just that it's a process to get there, and you don't get there overnight. But when you set your heart and your mind to something, like praying as well, it will work out. So anyway, guys, not me giving you a pep talk. I need to eat, so I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.